Okay, what's up? We're back with FL versus WBG for our match 2 game 1 first half. We're gonna come out with a Moonlit Verb Park, and of course here being the first one, we're gonna have a Mercenary and a Priestess coming out immediately from YMM, well not from from FL side. With this, oh wait, you can hear the, oh it's a bit too loud, my bad. With this type of game, Weesh, coming in with an Embalmer. Is this going to be a tie game then? If that's the case, this is hardly going to be banning the anti-Korean and the little girl here. Psycho being the last ban here as well. It does seem like we want to. Dream Witcher wouldn't be bad. YMM Dream Witcher actually wouldn't be bad for him here at all though, which is the thing. But we're gonna come out with an Acrobat. Acrobat is very good to stall patroller bites. Acrobat does do a really good job at stalling patrollers bites, so this shouldn't be too bad for FL's side. Their team comp is very nicely done. Very nicely done. This does kind of Dream Witch quite a bit here. And of course it does counter the Naiad as well, especially on a big map like this. Even though if you do decide to chase after the Embalmer mostly will just rotate really darn far away from where you're spawning, which is the thing here as well. Let me just double check some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm on cam. But like the thing with this is banning little girl ban here is just with the respect, out of respect. Because of course this is FL from JP side. A little bit scary here though from what I'm seeing here as well. They need, well I mean, for me right, Embalmer is more of like a tie to win play. A tie to win team comp if you do decide to run Embalmer, because no one runs Embalmer to lose. You rarely see Embalmer coming out just for that lose. But for YMM side right here, probably Dream Witch would still be the better option for the guarantee tied against the Embalmer. Assuming that Embalmer will be bringing Windows and double pallet speed boost, it seems like we're going to come out with that Naiad. Naiad here is a 50% pick rate here from YMM side, and of course on a 40% win rate. Well, what's happening as of now though, this will be a little bit scary coming from both factions, considering the fact that this I don't think you can fail rescue against a Naiad when you have a Merc. I think it's very hard for you to do that. Very hard for you to do that. You can always aim for a double down, but failing rescue, I don't think that's possible. I honestly don't think that's possible. But with this type of team comp too, just with Priestess, one long portal, well one normal portal, you should be able to get out of the Abyss's range. For with this type of team comp, chasing after the Acrobat chasing after the Embalmer should give you that guaranteed tie. At least if you do decide to chase after anyone else, it's kind of not good for you. But what I'm seeing here as of now as well, Mercenary being very nearly closely towards middle, but Naiad wants to spawn by Breacher instead, wants to lock the lock the 2-story setting, which isn't that much of a bad choice here. But for YMM, he needs to throw the Harpoon on towards the left hand side of the 2-story, just so when he goes in towards the 2-story, he can immediately make a puddle there, so Priestess can't come back in. But once again, this is going to be a Naiad pick here from YMM side. And of course, this will be day 1 match 2 game 1 first half of WBG's versus FL. It's going to be a max flywheel because they did assume that it was going to be a Dream Witch. But of course, let's move on to the words of the game then, shall we? This will be COA VI Global Finals. Okay, onto the game we go here. FL versus WBG. It does seem like you will become the first chase right here, but for me here personally, I wouldn't really chase after the Acrobat. Even if you do make a big puddle right here, you still do need a lot of time here to chase up towards the Acrobat. But that's going to be the first puddle coming out here immediately. But Acrobat still does have quite a lot of places to walk here. Gets a little bit more of a moisture level right there, which is fine. But that Naiad, that didn't really go through. It's going to be a max control free trump card detention for our Naiad as of now. So with Yugo, just hold on towards. We jumped with a red ball right there. Fair play, but that's once again 76% moisture level right there. Sally Wyman will be able to get the hit right here, and of course you just walking past that area as much as possible. They definitely know that there's a portal here, so will both of them go to the portal here immediately. But there's a second portal here. There's a second portal here, and it does seem like he'll be bringing towards Mac inside here as of now. But YMM losing everything that he was aiming for early game. Yuki rotating away once again. Oh my lord, coming out with that a little bit over the top there from YMM side. The Harpoon was forced to come back, but you once again able to rotate in towards this area, and we do have the Acrobat with 2 more balls on his hands, 1 red ball and 1 snowball here, 1 fireball, 1 snowball. But what he has to do here, he needs to jump, but it does seem like he's not going to jump on towards the other side. Getting away from the abyss here is what he definitely needs to do, but you standing still right there as well, not taking your loop at all. But with YMM side, he didn't bring insolence. It's not an insolence detention Naiad, which is why we're going to start with a blink hit right here. This is not good though. 3.5 ciphers are bound to be done by the time that this Acrobat is going to be capped. But what I'm seeing here as of now as well, there's a long portal here for you to be able to take, but you here most likely will be suffocated on the inner side of this area. He needs to jump and then somehow flywheel. Okay, flywheel seems like it will not be used just yet, but YMM here has to be very careful what he does, and of course getting the hit out here immediately. You didn't really respond to that, but that was already a good enough containment right there. The long portal is currently nearby, and if the mercenary comes in for a normal rescue, does he have one more ball? He doesn't have one more ball. Okay, the chances of him taking long portal is still high because you need to hit the Acrobat and then get rid of the portal. Meanwhile, Acrobat having that movement speed boost while getting hit. But Makin here can just do a normal rescue, but gets a 30% moisture right away. Okay, that's a no damage rescue, and of course, from what I'm seeing from Acrobat side, that's a speed booster after getting rescued from chair. With the survivors here as of now, he cannot give any more hits. One more hit and it's going to be a max presence here. Mercenary can definitely come in to rescue once again, but no, this cannot be it. Okay, this isn't a hit, which is quite nice. But Makin can come into rescue. Now, the mercenary can come into rescue. Now, the cipher machines are done. Last cipher machine currently at 52%, and it's currently being speedy decoded at 60% by the time the Acrobat is down on chair. Acrobat will be on chair for 30 seconds. It's more than enough time for the cipher machine to be primed. As accelerated decoding will be starting in 3, 2, well, it started. There you go. Now then, that's one big hell of a ass puddle that YMM made right there. But the problem here is the mercenary is also nearby as of now. Mercenary currently being a full health, and the cipher machine is currently primed. Gets the normal hit on towards the Acrobat, but Acro here, we didn't really get the body block from a mercenary, which is a little bit more unfortunate. But there's a long portal, YMM, there's a long portal, there. Gets rid of the long portal first. You need to hit him. That gets the hit right there, but there is no teleport, so we will be seeing a immediate dash towards the Acrobat. Acrobat may have flywheel, which is the fast healing right there coming from Sticker's side, but because of this, we will be seeing that immediate one-man elimination. Let's congratulate FL for getting that 3-man escape against WBG YMM. Moving on towards second half we go then, shall we? Teleportation coming out here immediately, and Mercy took dungeon. Moving on. Okay, after all that what has been happening, FL Hasha coming out here. Hasha has 2 mains, Dreamwitch, BQ. Hasha here can go full out with a BQ. Hasha here can go full out with a Dreamwitch. I think, no, actually, no. Naiad. Hasha has a Naiad too. Naiad against a Antiquarian shouldn't be too bad, but banning the Barmaid and the Mercenary right there. First Officer or Wildling has to come in for this one now, or we can have a forward, considering the fact that we have seen how well Iron's forward has been doing. But of course, well, I guess we got the forward out. Well, that's not too bad. Hui here, Antiquarian. If Hasha doesn't ban Antiquarian here, Hui will come out with the Antiquarian. That's what I'm gonna say. If Hasha doesn't ban the Antiquarian, Hui will come out with the Antiquarian. It's highly unlikely that they're gonna come out with a Prospector anymore, because it's Iron that plays Prospector. But the Patient being banned right there, so we're gonna force Hui to play Antiquarian, is what I'm seeing as of now. We're gonna force Hui. Well, Hui also has a mech though. We can definitely roll mech here. If we want to speedy decode and see if we can get the tie. As long as we don't give out more, then it should be fine. But letting out the Antiquarian here simply means that he's going to play something that doesn't get countered by Anti. So maybe Naiad, Dreamwitch / BQ, which is basically Hasha's mains. But with Hui's side here now, we're going to come out with an Acrobat. Oh yeah, he did have that on his hand, didn't he? Oh, he did have that on his hands, doesn't he? He did. But what I'm seeing here as of now, Hasha can... I think running BQ here will be really hard. If you allow a Priestess to spawn near a 2-story setting, BQ aiming for more is going to be really hard. I would say really darn hard. But the decode is not slow. The decode is fast as hell. This is a meta team comp right there for you. But the counter this meta team comp, I don't think BQ is going to be the best choice. It's going to be one mirror, one ball for Acrobat. Same with forward. Lon, the cycle can just tank 3 hits. So I mean, you know, like nah. I don't think anything bad's going to happen with this team comp. At least this team comp looks like it's a guaranteed tie even against a BQ. Even against a BQ, it looks like it's a guaranteed tie. And Pasha does decide to bring excitement if there is no Windows speed boost or no flywheel, then yeah, it really depends on what's gonna happen here now from Hash's side. Hash has multiple hunters to use though. I think Hash coming out with Dream Witch is not a good pick for Hash anyways. Naiad wouldn't be too bad, but against like Naiad counters forward. Certainly, but like Acro gets countered by Naiad way too hard. But we're gonna come out with a BQ here. It will be a BQ pick. For BQ to aim for more here will be a little bit hard. Will be very darn hard. I would say that it will be very darn hard for BQ to come out here. We're gonna come out with a blue BQ, a little ladylike, But of course, with the Survivors team comp, it's gonna be very hard though. This is tieable. I always say it's tieable for Hasha as long as he doesn't chase after Acrobat. Because like for Priestess, as long as Priestess is not near the bridge area, you should be able to land the mirror on her. Right? And for Psychologist, you chase after Psycho, as long as you land your 3 mirrors normally, you will still have your blink. But of course, since there's a forward here, there's a huge chance that excitement will be coming out from Hasha's side here. But of course, with a spawn pick location, it seems like we'll be spawning closely towards the Priestess. I mean, it's not too bad. Overall, it doesn't look like it's too bad, but it really simply just depends on Hasha's efficiency or proficiency with the BQ for now. But of course, with that area spawn selection mode, it does seem like Hasha has a little bit of an upper hand right here, spawning next to the 2 that he wants to chase the most, the Priestess and of course the Antiquarian. And then there is going to be a triple flywheel here because we assume that actually no Dream Witch is going to come out. But once again, flywheel does really counter a Bloody Queen as well though. But of course, we are going to begin day 1 match 2 game 1 second half of WBG versus FL. I'm your commentator Kuroshiro, and this is going to be COA VI Global Finals. Well, Hui, the Psychologist being first chase right here, wants to duck and hide a little bit, playing hide and seek, but it does seem like Hasha realizes it doesn't really get the normal hit right there though. Ooh, Hui walking back right there was not the best course of action. I don't think that was, but from Hasha's side, we're gonna have Impulsive Ray, Impulsive Berserker, Mischievous, Trump card attention here. And of course, from Hui's side, he's going to be locked here as of now, but once again, walking back and forth, suffocating Hui near this area. Second mirror is gonna come out really darn fast, which is a little bit annoying here for WBG side, but here comes out the mirror, and we are going to get another normal hit here coming from our Psychologist side. Psycho having a 2 normal hit right there, and is now forced to take the portals, even though Dream Witch is not Dream Witch, oh my god, even though Bloody Queen's oh well, hey! That didn't take it. Oh no, okay. Oh, you Japan side can do it. Well, CN side can also do it too. But there's a flywheel here. Did the flywheel come out? The flywheel did come out pretty darn well. But sadly, it's not enough right there in an area like that, in which it's really hard for Hui to move around. Seeing that Lana is also nearby, wants to stall this chair progress. Wants to land the mud ball. Double stack mud ball coming out right here. Hui does have a chance to struggle free if Hasha decides to chair him in basement. So now Hasha cannot chair the Psychologist in basement. As of now, that ball was crucial there from long side. Very nicely done. We're gonna be seeing forward coming in with a rescue here as well, but forward has to be very careful. Forward pulls the ball out right there, uses the relocate on the mirror side. Does this hit? This doesn't hit the forward. Okay, on the bottom left hand of the screen we see it's currently 1 minute and 50 seconds into the game, and of course once again we're changing. Wait, Lana's gonna come in right now, long coming in right now. We're on getting the normal rescue, and of course there's red ball nearby, but the blink is gonna come out. Can we get the body? We got the body block, but there's still a mirror ready in 3 seconds. But no, Iron is nearby. Wait. Why is Hui so close? Iron, ball. We didn't get the hit. The mirror's coming. Iron. Oh, okay. Well, okay, fair. Was scared that he will cancel the attack animation with the ball, but now at least good news for our WBG Iron side right now. He has to be very careful of vaulting. Oh, vaulting back once again. Oh, okay. Pull. We can drop down. No, wanting to be a little bit greedy right there, but now should be able to. Yeah, I mean it's a terror shock. It is what it is, but. Good news is Hasha now has mirror. Probably will be forcing Iron away from this one, but Iron's ball's currently. How much ball did he use? He still has half a ball left. Wow. Still having half a ball left. 2.5 cipher, almost 3 cipher done. Iron currently being at full health with Tide. This is wow. Wow, what a oh my god, what a palace on getting the didn't get a hit right there. Iron putting in the immediately there comes out the mirror, but Hui doesn't really have flywheel. Flywheel is ready, and can this way this can't no it's too hard. But what Hui has to do here is really just to down near this corner. That's really all what he can do here. Down near this corner, Iron is also currently being nearby. Needs to be very careful here though. But also from Hasha's side, getting a normal hit will hurt quite a bit. But at least we know 2 things. First thing is Iron has stalled quite a bit of time, but he's gonna keep stalling here. He's gonna get the mirror. He's gonna pull a ball now. He did his job. Iron did his job. GG's. He did his job. That's all what he needed. With 2 cipher machines being decoded at the same time as of now. One fully done and the other one at 70% and another one that's prime currently at 58%. Tie game is good. Tie game is good for WBG right here since it didn't really give that much of a point advantage. But for now, what I'm seeing also is Acrobat and the forward is currently at half health, so they do have to heal here. None of them can decode. I don't think they're allowed to decode, let's say it this way. But with Priestess also being nearby once again, healing in that area really isn't the best, but we'll be taking the portal there though. Portal will be taken there, and of course using the relocate once again. Sees our Priestess nearby, definitely can't get the hit on Priestess. Wait, hit the Priestess, hits the Priestess. There's currently 3 survivors, currently at half health. 3 survivors at half health. Okay, what do we have to do now? We need to look for who's decoding a cipher, but sees that doesn't really realize that Acrobat is opening that cipher right now. The current cipher currently being at 85%. I think it's actually near first stop. Question mark? Not too sure. Gonna drink a cup of water. Whoa, Blink Force out there is already very nicely done. Very nicely done. Considering the fact that the mirror is currently going to be on cooldown here. Long going, they're quite far away and they are missing ciphers. This is not good for WBG side as of now though. Knowing where Lon is as of now holding the ball. We do have an Acrobat here, but Acrobat using the ball there. My voice hurts. Acrobat using the ball there. We're going to be seeing Lon immediately. Oh, that beautiful flywheel. And gets a normal hit right there. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. That's a before half rescue for Iron right there. And of course Lon having a snowball here, being able to assist for as much as he can. But Iron with a fast vault here wouldn't be able to get a terror shock here sadly on Fasha's side. A charge attack here right there. But we're seeing a mirror coming. A mirror on the wall. Priestess is not pretty at all, but it does seem like But it does seem like Priestess is able to get out as of now. Thankfully, sees that there's a portal nearby as well. Gets rid of the portals right there. We see that cipher is currently at 64%, but we do see as well the Acrobat and the forward currently healing each other. Both of them are currently healing there as of now, but Priestess is able to go back to decode that cipher once again. We do see as well, very nicely done from MK's side, throwing out that portal once again, just so this mirror will fail. Ouchies. Yeah, forward and Acrobat here can just heal. They can just heal because Priestess will be the main chase right here, successfully rotating out. But Hasha losing himself there a little bit once again. Wants to lock the ciphers near these areas, but it does seem like the portal will be taken care of first though. From WBG's side, what's more important for them really is the fact that Mirror is ready. Mirror will be thrown out. It does seem like forward did not get the hit on towards the forward. We need to be very careful here from Iron's side, but Hasha, you need to land. Oh no! Oh no! Forward is just there, but the Priestess will now just start a complete new cipher machine. Even though this is forward second time on chair. Forward pulling the ball right there. What a flex! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is Iron's forward. Vault over that right now. This is a fast vaulting from both sides. Did he get the hit? Oh, okay. That's a terror shock. Okay. We just assumed that was okay. It's okay. But the other cipher machine is running at 50%. It's accelerated decoding. It's okay. WBG here can still get a typo. For Hasha, I wanted to get a win. You need to land this mirror. Mirror on the wall. You need to be bold here, Hasha. You need to be bold. Hasha, be bold. Hasha, sees where Lan is. Hasha. Hasha. I mean, like, whether you throw out that mirror or not, it's still going to be a tie or a 3 man. Like, if you throw that mirror, even if it fails, it will still become a tie. It doesn't really matter there for you, Hasha. It doesn't. Needs to get the rescue here. Oh, wow. This is very tight. Gets a hit on towards Acrobat right there. They are able to take Tram, but it doesn't seem like 4 wants to take Tram. Wait. There's a chance. Acrobat. No, listen to me. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no, it's not a good idea. I was about to say Acrobat just takes Tram towards second stop. Meanwhile, forward gets a normal hit, rotates up towards Tram and takes Tram. So meanwhile, the Acrobat is there. But the problem is there is a mirror here from BQ side. So that's not that much of a splendid idea, is it? But from what I'm seeing here as of now, they're losing the forward here a little bit. The cipher machine is prime. We do see that Acrobat's currently being nearby as well. Did we come here to see? Did we honestly come here to see if this cipher machine was primed or not? We're gonna get rid of all the pallets here. Gets a normal hit right there. Has to pop the cipher immediately. Still having like barely a peel the ball skin right there from Iron's side. Pulls the ball here immediately. Did buy a little bit more time, but it's now forcing Hasha to change. Hasha, you have to change. Hasha, you allowed him to rotate in towards this area. Hasha. This seems like it will be a tie game here, but Hasha has already done his job with the tie here. But I still feel like there was so much room for a 3-man elimination here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down to get some green tea. My voice is hurting. Oh my god. Okay.